É isso. Capítulo 1. O herói e a princesa. Nossa, voltamos pro capítulo 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the
Uma
basement of that
verdadeira...
cabin is a princess. You're here.
Vamos lá.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find... We're not gonna go... Ignore him.
Vamos lá, né? Vamos conseguir.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade...
Vamos pegar a faca. Mas pode estar me enganando pra acabar com o mundo. Dessa vez não vou
You
cometer
take
o
the
erro.
blade.
Dessa vez não vou cometer o erro.
The door to the basement... Her voice.
Who's there?
She said, don't let it... Good. You're still listening to reason.
Vamos só quietinho ali e fazer o que tem que ser feito.
You walk down the stairs. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at...
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steal.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. I'm probably
Você acha que
chained
pode
up in
fazer
this
matar?
basement for a reason,
Eu
right?
tô preso
And
aqui
if that
nesse porão
knife
por
is
uma
the only
razão.
weapon you have,
E se essa
you'll
faca é
have
a
to
única
get
que você
close
tem?
enough to use it.
Chega
So,
perto.
you should just drop it. Best.
She's unarmed. If you
Nossa, essa
hesitate
arma-
now, it'll be... You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Você vai sem um momento de hesitação?
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Eu tô profundo no coração dela.
Oh, this is it, isn't it?
É isso, não é?
I'm almost embarrassed.
Eu estou
I
embaraçado.
should have seen that coming. But I have to
Mas ainda
wonder,
tenho que...
do you
perguntar.
actually believe this was enough
Você
to
acha que isso
kill
foi o
me?
suficiente pra me matar?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Se eu
Yes.
estivesse convencendo que ela
Even
pode
as she
morrer.
lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Acredito que está viva.
But it's
e bem.
over, isn't
Isso
it?
acabou.
She stopped breathing
Parou de
moments
respirar.
ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
O olho arrogante continua na
But is it
cara
over?
dela.
Really
Mas acabou.
over?
Realmente acabou?
It's
Isso parece muito
over.
fácil.
Don't get all worked. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should
Vamos ver
do
a temperatura do
that.
corpo.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Tem alguma coisa que você não tá falando
I've
pra nós?
told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is
Tá
dead.
bom, a princesa morreu.
Your blade pierced her heart.
Vamos só sair daqui.
Exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs,
Voltamos.
closing the door to the basement. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Porque parece que a gente fez alguma coisa horrível.
You did kill someone.
Você matou alguém.
Greater good or not, something would be
Bem ou
very
não.
wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it
Alguma
was
coisa
for the
estaria
greater
muito
good.
errado se você
One of these
sentisse
days
isso.
that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today.
Só vamos sair daqui.
You open the cabin door,
Então acabamos, né?
ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Então você acha
Where a
nada.
lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast
Na floresta
emptiness
que a gente
of
tava saindo
some
da cabine.
place far away.
Aparece um vazio.
What happened?
Que
Everyone
aconteceu?
is fine.
Todo mundo
It's
está bem.
just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
É que a cabine e vocês estão
You'll
muito
be
longe
safe
deles.
here.
Você está seguro.
This is good.
Todo mundo está
Everyone
feliz.
is happy.
Todo mundo está bem.
You'll
E
be
você vai
happy.
ficar bem. Eu achei que ele teria um final melhor por salvar o mundo.
This isn't an ending. In fact,
It's not
now
final.
that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This
Esse é o
is the
começo
beginning
da
of
eternidade.
eternity. This is
Só
what's best
recompensa.
for everyone.
Isso é
Trust
o melhor
me.
para todos. Confie em mim.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days
Tempo passou,
or
você não sabe se
months
passou
or
dias
years or even
meses,
decades.
anos ou décadas.
It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Você nunca ficou mais feliz.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever,
O herói
right?
pergunta pra nós, a gente não vai ficar aqui pra sempre, né?
Are we
Você
really
não escutou o
happy?
narrador? Nós estamos
Or is
felizes.
he just telling us that we are?
Não, nós estamos
Really?
felizes.
Well,
Hum.
if you ever change your mind,
Se você
just
mudar
let me know, I guess.
sua mente, talvez deixe eu
More
saber disso.
happy time passes,
Mais tempo feliz
though
passa.
the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy.
Tempo.
Happy still has
Não
plenty
feliz.
of meaning.
Feliz tem muito
Please
significado.
shake yourself out of it. We have to. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
A vozinha parece
Eventually, you pass into a
orelhas
blissful
surdas.
state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply
Você simplesmente
exist.
existe. Feliz pra sempre. No final, feliz, você salvou todo mundo.
To my completion, you cannot go further astray.
Good, because I have the blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Vamos usar a
I
espada
can
pra
hear
sair disso.
everything you say, little
Posso
voice.
escutar tudo que você fala,
There's only
vozinha.
one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the... Do you hear that?
Você pode
It
escutar
wants
isso?
to take this happiness
Acabar
away
com sua
from you.
feliz- sua
It
alegria.
wants this wonderful place to end.
Ele quer que esse mundo acabe.
Do you not? There's more for
quer?
us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and
O que a gente
use
precisa fazer é
it.
pegar uma faca e usar.
Don't you dare.
Não estaríamos mortos se eu fazer isso?
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An
Não, o suficiente
eternity
pra
of
acabar com o mundo?
bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you... The end. Nice knowing you.
Muito bom.